Put it in the business entity.
Welcome everybody to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoffs. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship?
Yes, indeed. When I woke up, I ate lost.
The kickoff team is out there. Here we go.
Everything I do is free with me.
This one will be fair caught. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Always looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game. This defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster of weight.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. So I give credit to the defense and the run fits on that part.
Second down after that previous play.
The team that I didn't do still played late.
Pass on the jet sweep.
That's the defense. Keep the egg, niggas talk to do.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball, attacking you downhill.
You book them like one, you know, like you go from this and a
It stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big
track all
plays.
the way, come on, call it coach.
That's real in. It's Henderson.
Yeah, but those Cardenas, baby, boy, that's no.
Move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in the first down. Already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
All this, all that's the thing.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Come out in the playoff game for no signs of a rush for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wonder how they're going to be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. Not hesitate, set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team, let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he feels it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Nice first down.
Fires it to the wide out. And the junior quarterback inactive.
Oh yeah, I'm on your ass. Oh yeah, I'm on your ass. Oh no.
Not get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into
Oh, yeah,
the
the
second
intention.
half.
Yep, let me get that.
And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Cap testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Oh, hell
The
no.
ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown. Tie.
Forgot about
That's what
long.
makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the extra point puts the uprights. Now they get set to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out.
Oh, yeah, get out of there. Get out of there.
Freeze here. Look out. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. He just sprints into the end zone. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage,
never changes a
nobody
part of
could
me.
stop him from scoring.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7.
My focus on the top, so that's all I see.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Here he goes.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop it this time. Goes to the tight end. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Dropping back, it's Milrow. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The sure hands, it's Williams. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a compliment to that running game in the defense.
It's the play call here on second down for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. Running back grabs it on his
He's just too slow, I see.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, excellent job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
I like flattening my friends like that, but man. My favorite but they chill it, just want to get better.
scanning the field. It's
Supposed to say it like that, isn't it?
got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey
How about
Bosa, Nick
smoke?
Bosa,
Nigga,
Chase
know not
Young,
to say
and
pay
so
the
many
wings.
great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those
Dogs
greats.
open hill, off the leash.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long.
ATV.
And the quarterback dropping back. Let's fly to the wide out.
Get that shit.
Not much on the return. The important thing is a takeaway. Snuff outscoring for a big play.
All right.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed
Hey.
with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend the running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll bring him down after
Take it easy.
pickup. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponent excellent field position. Pitch play to the back. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
All right.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense down before he pitches it on the opposite play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn it into a touchdown.
CFB is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Adams. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Finds room at the 30. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
What?
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here.
He said, what? He said, what?
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes, giving the running back room to run on first down. Things like this open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense say they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball down.
Still on the side.
Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior can make the stop after a short game.
Another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here.
We on that shit.
He goes nowhere.
We on that shit.
I don't think he got it.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it.
Full nigga trying to stay.
A running play call.
Oh yeah, get through now. Yeah, get down.
They stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over.
He on all that shit.
How about the
Oh,
offense being aggressive, they decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And you gotta love this in the defense coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Going to create outside the pocket now. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And that's out of bounds after a decent game.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll try the option play here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Can't connect downfield.
I wanted to go to the drag.
Because I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to.
He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown.
Fucking rock, dude.
Extra point try coming down. The extra point was good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out in his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Rush set it down to the offense. First down. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
You know, typically it starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. And if you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drop it back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Howard. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Kickoff team is on the field. Hopefully give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He's flat out dropped. What would have been a touchdown? Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, heads to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2 in the morning. Caught on the outside, it's Williams.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, third and long from the 42. It's a run to the left. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The ball near midfield. No 4th down. He's throwing for it. Quick completion to the tight end. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
In the era that we live in right now, everyone wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for offense, looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for first down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place and gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. In the second quarter, it's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And the 49ers gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. The offense will take over. Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. When they bring him down, blockers and not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
I got crazy times too.
Back to pass. It's Howard. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his...
He lobs it deep down the middle. Oh, that was picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 50. Across the 40. Inside the 20.
God damn it.
Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And this playoff game is suddenly tied for one of all things a defensive touchdown.
Well, you look around the stadium, a bid to get to the national championship on the line, and the momentum switches from one direction to the other. Not just a turnover, but a turnover and a score. And all of a sudden, we got a new game.
Automatic in the PAT. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes the knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Now they test the middle of the defense, but
That's an excellent effort here by the defense, staying in their run fix. They are holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. tailback with another carry. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the second down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up the first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He makes the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
To the air, it's Milrow. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, tied.
What play is that?
Back to go in.
I like that. That was nice.
Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Makes it with a 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags a quick throw. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Another great example, Chris, of Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here, let's go.
Bro.
The pass is intercepted.
Stop it.
Not much on the
Stop.
return there, but the
Stop.
interception gives the football back to the offense.
That nigga was running down. Ain't no fucking way.
Defense did a great entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long. Now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
It's a quick grab.
I just dragged my ass against this thing.
Touchdown, Alabama. Big defense looks slow that time. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs a guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he's put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback moving
I
out
wish
of
I
the
would
pocket,
block these things.
tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Howard. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback escapes the pocket.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
On third down, he drops the throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Wow, back to
Bro, Steve, where the fuck you at?
This quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he
God damn.
The last time they had the ball, I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing.
Don't piss me off, how this goddammit.
Catches a break on this tip ball. If this one was an interception, he better tighten up his decision making. He's going to cost himself a game.
He's hit just before the throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Oh, yeah, he caught that one, though. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, he caught that one, though. Fucking A.
Drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the
Jesus.
receiver's got to run the route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but it's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Buckeyes lining up here on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Plenty of time to scan the field. Finally flings it to the left side. They bring him down at the 7. Outside snap now with a first and goal. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Looking to scramble. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They line up on third and goal. Got to put this down territory down multiple scores. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. I'm going to set up now for the extra point drop. PAT is good. They still trail, though. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. So no return here. It takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking for a gap. It's Miller. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Single back takes the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
I like the run play there. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
To me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it to the right side. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Their backs up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He'll get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
You're a fucking stop.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter, it's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, and instead you trust your quarterback's completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
You guys gonna get fucking beautiful the clock and shit.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Hey, shit.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Good call
God damn,
by the
let's
offense
go.
here to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset. Bring the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
There's a 1st and 10 play. They'll ride the back again here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to run it. running through the tackle.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes.
Bro, stop, bro.
He's hitting him
Bro,
down,
stop.
but that's a solid gain on the play. Well, the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan is much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's got it again. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. So go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Now, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete, even at a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right thing, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Cannot escape that ferocious hassle.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Back to throw. It's Howard. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Bringing pressure. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense.